What is up, people? This is the fourth Philly Rants video, right? And again, I just want to say for these videos are uncut voiceover videos of just me speaking my minds about the lessons and just things I want to speak about. And these are just going to be the emotional struggles, emotional, mental, and psychological struggles I have as a day trader and just kind of what I'm going through, right? As a beginner day trader, I think I am on day 83. I'm on day 83 of day trading. Getting pretty close to 3 months. Right. I have nothing to show for it yet, but I have all the lessons and all the knowledge I have to show for it. As my mama tells me, knowledge is power. And as we get into this, recently, as you know, I passed my eval and then I blew it. I blew it all in 5 days. Right. So I traded, I believe, the week where it had, no, the specific day, I think it was, so today is December 21st. I traded on, I think, last week of either Tuesday or Wednesday. I believe it was Tuesday, December 16th, 2025. That day had like 9 red folders. I don't know, I didn't trust my gut intuition by not trading, because in my head I'm like, okay, I know it's going to be extreme volatility, and it's December, right? It's the price action is notoriously bad. Why am I not trusting the intuition and judgment of others, right? And especially by that day, right? And I did, and I lost 1600 on it funded, right? And I tried to get that back, and fortunately I couldn't, but it's okay. We're on the bigger and greater things, and honestly, that was a great takeaway from my journey. And I believe that God gives us losses on purpose for what we prayed about. Let me repeat that. God gives us losses on purpose for what we prayed about. I prayed to be a very successful, very good, and or great day trader. So he's giving me these losses to hopefully let me learn the problems and issues that I have with myself, right? Because at the end of the day, day trading is you versus you. It'll always be you versus you. It'll never be it'll never be a team. It'll never be a team sort of thing ever. I'm sorry, that's just not day trading. Because at the end of the day, it's your judgment to press a buy or sell button, right? Now stay with me. At the end of the day, it is you versus you. It'll always be you versus you. There's no one else in this. There's not a single person in this that's pressing that button for you, that's making that judgment for you. And until you realize that, you're going to be blaming the markets, you're going to be blaming external factors, outside factors, and not internal. Yourself. Right? And that tells me where you are with your self-accountability. It's never the markets. It's never the markets. It's really never the markets. Ever. It'll always be you. No matter what. So, yeah. And you have to really understand that setbacks they're a part of the game. They are a part of the game as much as winning is, right? Obviously, no one wants to lose, but we must lose to win. If that makes sense. I'm gonna repeat that. We must lose to win in the game of day trading. There's a reason why when you start out at something, you actually suck balls at it. There's a reason why, right? You must lose in order to win. It's like playing a sport. It's like playing soccer. You don't know how to kick a ball. You don't know where. You don't know how to angle your shin. You don't know how to angle your. You don't know how to angle your ankle. You don't know how to kick properly, right? And then you start losing. You start failing. You start sucking at the sport. But then you get good. It's like being like boxing for the first time. I freaking sucked at it, right? And then over time, I started to get really, really okay. I'm not like a professional boxer or like amateur even, but I say I know how to defend myself, right? You start to get really good at knowing how to do something that it becomes muscle memory. And I'm telling you now, look, setbacks are part of the game. It really is. Like, it's okay to lose. It's part of the journey, right? And the faster you accept that, the faster you'll be profitable. Guarantee you that. Because if you're okay with losing, you will be okay with trading. Because trading, it'll be like a higher time frame, or like it'd be like an uptrend. For example, there will always be lows in an uptrend, right? That doesn't mean you'll change to a downtrend. It just means that the pullbacks might be small, but the highs will be great. Listen, please listen to that. The pullbacks might be a little strong, they might look a little scary, but the higher highs are gonna be great. Guarantee that. You know how many times people have failed and quit trying to do day trading? A lot. That's why there's a 99% like statistic on people like quitting trading, right? And there's a reason why it's extremely low. There is a literal reason why that percentage is extremely low. You need to understand the statistics. I'm not saying to believe in them religiously. I'm saying to say, hey, look, you need to beat those statistics. And I know you can, and I know you will. But what I'm like trying to get into you is, look, you need to have a crazy amount of delusional belief in yourself. No one's gonna believe in you, right? No one's gonna be there for you. No one's gonna press the button for you, right? If you don't believe in yourself, no one will. And I really believe that self-belief is gonna push you really far, extremely far. So I'm telling you right now, bro, believe in yourself. Do what is good. Do what is right. Follow your system. Don't FOMO, don't greed, right? Just follow your edge. Whether that be psychology, your system, your discretion, follow that, bro. Believe in yourself over the market. And as you know, and as what is said a lot about the market, is that it is a window. It is a mirror about yourself. It is literally showing you your wrongs. This isn't a game about like how fast you can get the money. It really isn't. I'm sorry. It's a game showing you your mistakes and what you need to fix before it rewards you. And I'm really trying to like get you to understand this so that I'm still trying to fix this myself so that we will be profitable. It's a game of you versus you. And until you realize that, you will keep failing. you will undoubtedly keep failing. And I'm not on here to just be a motivational speaker. A lot of these videos are for me as well, to just look back. Right? I don't care if this video gets monetized. I don't care if I get money off this video. I'm here to speak my truth and speak for me. Because I believe in myself more than I believe in any of you. And I'm not trying to be mean or say anything negative. It's just the truth. I believe in me over you. And I think you should have that mindset over everything else in your life. I'm willing to bet on myself more than betting on others, more than betting on statistics. Every statistic will be different. It's just whether it's you choosing to be that statistic, to be the 99 or 0.1, right? The 0.1 is consistently profitable, able to make money out of the markets, right? Able to improve yourself as a human being. I think that's more important than any of this. And until you realize that it's not about the money, it's about the character development that's way more valuable than being consistently profitable. Until you realize that, I'm sorry, like, your psychology would be so messed up. And to me, I feel like I'm going through like the psychology part really well. Like, I'm learning a lot of things. And I'm very grateful that God is showing me. Right? And I guess the money part. I've spoken a lot about this. A lot. Like, egregious amount. Right? To detach yourself from the money. Detach yourself from the Green Day, the P&L, all of that, bro. That's just a number, bro. Obviously, like, you'll have a lot more value considering your situation, right? Like, for example, take me for example. So recently, I have a secret Santa with my boys, and I have to get my girlfriend gifts, and that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And in my situation, it's like I have no choice but to get this money, bro. I have no choice. And in that moment, in realization, it's like, you're not gonna get this money. Sorry. Simple as that. You're not gonna get this money. It's God telling you that you're trying to rush a process that'll give you generational wealth. Are we serious? Why are you trying to rush the process with something as big as this? It's just not worth it. I'm sorry, it's just not worth it. It really isn't. It really freaking isn't. And until you realize that, you're gonna be making mistakes, getting mad at yourself over the small thing. Soon enough, you'll be in my shoes. Thinking about how many mistakes you could have avoided if you just didn't FOMO, didn't greed, you followed your system, you followed your exact setup, all this stuff, right? So it's like when I tell you, look, please, just learn, bro. Just learn. I wish I could grab you through the screen and tell you to learn, but I can't. I can't do that. I really do want y'all to succeed as much as I succeed. I really do. I really do. Because I believe in a world where everyone succeeds is great. Now where specific people succeed, where everyone succeeds. Man, I wish. I truly wish. You know? I wish push for all of us to be successful. Not just me, not just you, not just certain people, all of us, bro. Every single one of us. But for that to happen, you need to do everything I've told you in this video. If you forgot, go back and rewatch. I'm not gonna say it twice. So, yeah, I mean, like, I guess the next thing I do want to talk about is controlling the emotional mind. I know you've probably heard that when you trade, you need to be robotic. No, we're not robots, we're human beings, bro. We're human beings with emotions. By nature, we are emotional beings. We are emotional creatures. We act on emotions, right? Sloth, lust, greed. Those 7 sins. The reason why they're deadly sins. Because they contribute nothing but failure. Until you realize that, I don't know what to tell you. You know? I don't know what to tell you. Things are going to be extremely tough. Extremely tough. Once you get over it, you're going to be like, you're going to have that aha moment. Oh, it was this easy. I've just been making it so impossible for myself. I've really just been making it extremely impossible for myself. I need you to realize that. People, I need you to realize that. Trading is very simple. Right? You could literally use one thing. You use fair value gaps. I've seen this guy by the name of Nitro Trades. I've seen his videos. All he uses is clear market trend, breakup structure, fair value gap. That's it. That's really it. He trades like literally 90 minutes a day. Extremely profitable. He's extremely profitable. You know why? Because he's already detached himself from the money. He's able to control his emotional mind. He's able to follow a system and stick to a system consistently because he knows his system, right? And he's able to detach his emotional mind and attach his logical mind, right? A lot of this is much easier said than done, but in the great words of Higher Up Wellness, it isn't easy, but it is very simple. You're just making it fucking impossible for yourself. Sorry, excuse my language. You're making this literally impossible for yourself, man. And I would say the same about me too. Like I'm like looking back, I'm making it fucking impossible for myself, right? Because I've been told this over and over and over. Revenge trading, greed, and FOMO will be your biggest. They'll be your biggest demons in your ear. Biggest fucking enemies ever, right? And until you realize that, you'll be in the same stage as me. Extreme FOMO, extreme greed, right? And I'm not saying I'm gonna stay as this. I'm saying that, okay, I understand these are the issues that I have, and I will fix them. I don't care how long it takes me. I'm gonna fix these issues. I will. I don't care how long it takes me. Whatever problem God has given me to solve, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna solve it. I'm gonna do this with absolute confidence, self-belief, as what I believe you all should have. Look, setbacks are just as part of the game as winning is, you know? right? A good wind, sorry, a good win, not wind. A good win is you following your system and your system giving a win back, right? The psychology with it, I believe that is a great win. I don't believe you winning by accident. I mean, actually, theoretically and statistically, not theoretically, but just statistically, just winning means you're just on the right side of probability. That's what it is. That's what trading is. Being on the right side of probability. So, yeah. But just because you've lost doesn't mean you should give up. I guarantee you, if you were in a very profitable day trader's shoes where they've lost a million times over and over, I guarantee you would give up. You would give up. Losing that many times, you would give up. I guarantee you that. Because if you're about to quit right now and you haven't even lost a shit ton of times, you haven't learned those lessons that those losses have been trying to teach you, bro, I don't even know what to say to you. Like, you've seen a lot of these day trader stories, and they've told you they've gotten so many losses, so many setbacks, but they never gave up because they had an insane delusional belief about day trading, and it's that they believed in themselves and their systems. So what makes you so different by not believing yourself and not following your system? You're not gonna be consistently profitable. Yeah, you might win sometimes, but are you winning successfully? Are you winning to your statistic? No, you're not. And anyone that tells you they are, they're fucking lying. I don't give a fuck. I guarantee you, there's a reason why these professional, consistently profitable, consistently winning day traders are telling you these things. They're not telling you them for like just to tell you. They're telling you this out of experience. So please listen to them. Um, I don't know what to tell you, to be honest. I'm learning a lot of things just by saying these things as well. I'm on the same path as you guys. All right, day 83 of day trading, just like you guys, bro. I'm just like y'all. I breathe the same air as y'all. Y'all might make more money than me, to be honest. I haven't made a thing off day trading. I haven't made a cent, but I don't care. That doesn't mean my progress at all. What progress is to me is all the lessons that I've learned. I really do believe that. And until you detach the money from progress, you'll become so much greater, bro. Not saying that as in like a motivational. I'm saying that like from experience. Like bro, if you're attaching your P&L, whether it be paper trading or anything, to success, it's like, bro, you're missing the bigger picture here. You really are. Detach yourself from the money, the P&L, the green days. Attach yourselves to the lessons and your discipline. Guarantee you, you'll make it farther than a lot of these traders. I guarantee that. I guarantee that a million times over. I mean, I don't have anything else to talk about, so by all means, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a blessed day. God bless you. Think positively. Have delusional self belief. Follow your systems, ladies and gentlemen. Don't FOMO, don't greed. Enter where your setup is aligned with your system. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Have a blessed day. I love y'all. Y'all, take care. Merry Christmas, too. Yes, I know this is around Christmas. So, Merry Christmas to y'all. Peace out.